We're in Dublin, aka Soul Home. My name is Haley, and we are here to live our most magical life. So, if you would like to invite more magic into your life, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and come along on this 2-week adventure to my soul home, Ireland. This is my first time traveling solo, and I'm just so excited to explore this place that resonates with my soul so deeply. I have been here once before, and I'm just so excited to be back and to have you guys with me. So, I just got to my Airbnb from the airport. I freshened up. I did some yoga. I did some magic through movement. I think it's so important to find some mindful movement, especially after being on a plane for 7 hours and additional travel. So I feel really good, refreshed. I feel like I was able to actually get some sleep on the plane, and I am ready to start day one. I am going to do a little tour of the Airbnb. Then I'll take you along with me. I am planning on going to Howth today, just outside of Dublin. So this is the adorable space I will be in. Just super cozy, lovely, sweet little place. Pro tip, the light switch is often on the outside of the bathroom. There's the cute little bathroom. And the sweetest little kitchen that ever was. I feel right at home. And then this is my sweet, cozy little room. As you can see, I did some yoga. My cozy little bed. It's perfect. Here's the fit. I know Sperry's are not necessarily in style, but it's all that I had that just made sense for this. So I've got snacks, I've got an umbrella, I've got a cover up. We've got all the goods. We are prepared. Hello, you guys. I'm just checking in after a little bit of a train mishap. I actually hopped on the train going the opposite direction, but I finally made it, and it is truly one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. I highly recommend coming here if you are coming to Ireland. If you get on the right train system, it is like 30 minutes from Dublin, and there's so much nature, but it's got like small town charm. And I feel really safe here. So, wow, I am just going to bask in some of this magic right now. The heather is blooming, and wow, I've never seen something more beautiful. Not really sure where this goes. I'm just a sucker for anything that looks castle-y. Seems that there is a cemetery / old abbey in the middle of town here. How cute is this gelato? And I am on my way to the Howth Castle now. It's kind of looking castle-y around here with the stone walls and the ivy. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's just a church. I feel like this is the church that goes to the castle because I know I'm close. That door is so beautiful. We're definitely onto something now. We found the castle gates. Wow, we made it. So magical. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's on the same property as the castle. The most magical forest surrounding it. This is insane. Wow. Oh. So beautiful. All right, you guys. This like rain humidity is definitely doing a number on my hair, but I just wanted to give an official update. I am, I believe, at Christ Cathedral. I am on my way to St. Patrick's Cathedral. I am just walking around city center. I went to Temple Bar. I got to get a picture without anyone in front of it. And yeah, I'm definitely getting my steps in. I walked for 8 miles yesterday. I have lots of blisters, but I'm fine. I am probably going to end up walking like 5 miles today. So I got out and about at about 8:30 this morning. Like I said, I went to the city center. It took me about a half hour to get here. I am staying a little bit out of the city center, which I do like, but lots more walking. And I just enjoy walking because I can see a little more of the city. I did make it to St. Patrick's Cathedral. It is about 10:30 now, and I have a tour at Dublin Castle at 11, so I'm gotta be quick. So I'm gonna do that. I haven't really ate since I got in about 24 hours ago. I had some gelato in Howth and some chips that I had left over from flying. I did order some chicken fried rice last night, and I ate a couple bites of that, but that's about it. And I still don't really feel hungry. I did get a coffee though, of course. I can't go without coffee, and I may need another, but so we're gonna check this out, head to Dublin Castle, and then I'll have to head back because I do have some work to do today. So I'll take you guys along with me. This is the crest on the gates. So cool. I don't really have time to go inside, but that's okay. This is spectacular. This right here. Good morning. I've made it to the bus stop. It is my first time taking the bus here in Dublin, and I'm off to Trinity College this morning. It is about 8 o'clock, and I'll see you there. Hello, you guys. I'm back with another update. I made it to the Book of Kells experience. It was really cool. It's about 10 o'clock now. I got there at about 8:30. I probably could have went through quicker. I just hung out in the library for a while. They are doing a restoration project, so most of the books weren't in there, which I was a little sad about, but I kind of knew ahead of time. The books that were there, I just wanted to get up and close and personal with them, but you can't get very close. I couldn't even read the titles of them, so I really wanted to get my hands on them. So as I was saying, I just think it would be really cool to hold that piece of history in your hand and see what knowledge is in those books. So after I left, I wandered around the Trinity College area, found a few vintage stores. Good morning, guys. I'm alive and well. I've got coffee. I got my black outfit on. It's probably the coolest day so far, which is totally fine. I slept in this morning and it's probably about 11. I got coffee and a little treat at Phoenix Park. There is this little tiny tea room, it's called, where I got my goodies. So I decided to go for a stroll around Phoenix Park. I've heard that there's wild deer that roam here. I don't know if I'll see them, but I really just wanted some time in nature. I'm not a city girl by all means, and I definitely feel like it drains my energy a bit. So I'm refreshing in nature. I brought my Kindle and my yoga mat, so I might do some yoga here somewhere. We'll see how it goes. These trees are so magical. Also, the perfect spot nature has left for a place to sit. Oh, my duckies. Hello, babies. Oh. I already feel so refreshed. This makes me so happy. He's so pretty. He's got like different colors. And a handsome little guy. Well, this is really cool. I don't know what this is called, but it's like this giant obelisk. So I think it's some sort of war monument. Sorry, it's windy. Because there is a quote on the other side. And then this is like a war scene. Okay, this is so simple. It's just like some trees, but I'm so happy. This is so good. Also, there's been some raindrops here and there, so who knows what's going to happen with that, but we out here. It's so fall-esque in this part. Kind of here for it. Ooh, crunchy leaves, crunchy leaves. Okay, you guys, I literally have to be back at my Airbnb in 2 hours. And I just walked so far because I saw on maps that there was a castle nearby. So this was unexpected, but I can't not go to the castle. So I walked and walked and walked, and I think we're arriving at a castle. Look it. It's a castle. Look at how cute and sweet this is. I'm done with its little mini labyrinth. The little baby windows. I'm done. It's the cutest ever. Oh my god, those trees are everything. I don't even know if this is the real castle. I don't know what's going on. There was a mushroom spotting. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how happy this little park is. I got my castle fixed, and like I said, I have to get back by 2 o'clock. And it's like 12:30 right now. I'm just scooting along. That being said, I think I'm just going to be chilling for the rest of the day. Like I said, I have some work to do, so that's where I'll be. Tomorrow I'm super excited. I'm doing a day trip to the Wicklow Mountains, so we'll be getting out of the city, and I'm so excited for you guys to join me for that tomorrow. So with that, cheers to day 4 in Dublin, and I'll see you then. Good morning. We have made it to day 5 in Ireland. Today we are on a day tour. I did it through Wild Rovers. So far it's been very enjoyable. We're at our first stop. We're in Kilkenny. It is a medieval city. So far it is beautiful. You look at this castle. So let's go. It's butter and butter. That piece in front of the fireplace, the mirrors, the paintings, the books. This is absolute goals. We have to look at this castle painting. It's everything. Look how it's hung on the wall. The wall is made of fabric, or it has a fabric covering on it.
right, that's the vista. But it's on this bridge here on the right hand side. That was the location used at that time. The right after these trees, that's for the sheep that are on the road, by the way. There's sheep everywhere. And they get recently, believe it or not.
So after we left Kilkenny, we drove up into the Wicklow Mountains, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, especially with the heather blooming this late summer, early fall. And we stopped at Glendalough. Glendalough is an ancient monastery from the 6th century. So this place is old, it is ancient, it is beautiful, it is amazing. There's lots of hiking and trails and magical forests and lakes all around this area. I highly recommend. It was very relaxing and peaceful and interesting, and it's just really cool to be around such old things.
This one's just 3 days old and it's very small. The one beside him was 2 weeks old yesterday. The one next door was 2 weeks old on.
On our way back to Dublin, we saw a sheepdog demonstration, and then I stopped at Alfie's in Dublin for dinner, got some mussels and fried calamari, and it was delicious. Hello, you guys. I made it to and from the Guinness factory from brunch. It was all so good. The Guinness brewery factory is such a good place to go. You get to really learn a lot, and it makes you kind of proud to drink a little Guinness moment. So it's always good to learn where the things that you consume are made and how they're made. That being said, I'm just headed back to my Airbnb. I have to get ready. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to change, but I am seeing Niall tonight in his home country, Niall Horan, and I absolutely cannot wait. I'm going to head back, rest up, and then I'll be on my way. Saturday, August 23rd, maybe? I don't know. I can't keep track of the dates these days. I don't remember the last time I updated you. 2 days ago, I went on a day trip to the Wicklow Mountains, Glendalough, Kilkenny. I absolutely fell in love with Kilkenny. I could see myself living there. I could see myself spending multiple days there. It is smaller, but it's like a medieval city, and there's a beautiful castle and cute shops. There was this amazing looking antique shop, of course, like that's where I want to go, but I think that it was closed. Like I couldn't get in. I kept trying. Nonetheless, I did find some treasures. I don't usually buy like the super touristy things, so I'm finding some fun treasures. And then we went to the Wicklow Mountains, literally one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. They have filmed P.S. I Love You there and some other movies. So beautiful. I could see myself just laying down in that heather and being absorbed back into earth. Like it's just so amazing. There's like sheep up on the hill, up in the heather, and I'm like, next life, that's gonna be me. So lovely, so magical. I really would just love to get a place up there and stay in the peace and quiet. Again, the heather's in bloom right now, so the mountains were just purple, absolutely stunning. And then in Glendalough is an old monastery site with some really old graves and a really cool old tower and some amazing walking trails. So it was just all in all a lovely day. Yesterday was day 6, I believe, and I went to the Guinness brew house or Guinness factory. It's pretty amazing, actually. It makes me like want to drink Guinness more and be proud of drinking it. So that was really cool. You get to have a pint at the very top. I think it's called the Gravity Bar. And you get like the best 360 views of Dublin. So it was super, super cool and worth it. And then I had a lovely breakfast at a coffee roaster. It was called Ground Estate Coffee, and it is in Dublin, right by the Guinness factory. So it's a lovely place to have breakfast, maybe even lunch, grab a coffee. I had like a parfait. It was lovely, a little bakery treat, coffee, all the things. So that was really lovely. And then I saw Niall, which I did not plan my trip around seeing him. He just happened to be here while I'm in Dublin, which is the most magical, serendipitous thing. I did see him in Minneapolis last month, and this show was just unbelievable. Like, it brings me to tears. He was so happy to be home. This is his home country. So that was so special to see. I got the closest I've ever been to him, and it was so magical. Ed Sheeran came out for a couple of songs. They sang Little Things, which iconic, and then Lego House. I'm getting emotional, as you can see. If you know, you know. So that was just amazing. It's now the next morning. I am having some food because it is a travel day for me. I will be headed to Cork. I am nearby the Houston train station, so I'll be hopping on a train, headed down to Cork. It's a few hour train ride. I will be spending my remaining time in Ireland, in Southern Ireland, in and near Cork. So I'll just be enjoying my little breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever, in the sun on this beautiful Saturday sunny Irish morning. And I'll be on my way, and I'll take you guys along with me, of course. Hello, you guys. I am in Cork. It is so far such a cute town. I really like it a lot. When I got here, I dropped off my bags and then I kind of looked up on the map and I saw that there was something called the Elizabeth Gate very nearby, and a couple of stores that I wanted to look at, and they were closing soon, so I just dropped off my stuff, went and did that. That was really cool. And then I went and had dinner at a place called Gallagher's. I ordered I think it was like the Gallagher's like specialty pie or something, and it was like beef with a stout, like gravy and puff pastry, vegetables, and mashed potatoes. So good, so good. That is just, that general meal is something you have to try while you're in Ireland. I did get a dessert, but I got it to go. It kind of looks all mushed up now. But it's some sort of lemon cake. It's gluten-free. Not that my meal was, but I am gonna try that, and then I'm gonna settle down for the night. It's Saturday night. People were already out while I was walking home, but I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be cozy. I'm gonna read and probably call it a night. In the morning, I am going on a day tour to the Dingle Peninsula, and I'm really excited about that. So that is it for whatever day we're on here in Ireland. We've got coffee and we're headed to the bus to go on our day trip to the Dingle Peninsula. Good morning, guys. We are on day 9 in Ireland. I've been here for over a week now. Yesterday, I went on an amazing day tour from Cork. We went to the Dingle Peninsula, and that was unbelievably spectacular and somewhere that I need to spend more time in. I need to sit with the earth, with nature there. It was so lovely, so beautiful. The thing about a lot of these tours is that they're trying to fit in so much in one day. So it's very like go, go, go. I did not get to spend enough time there, truly, but it was so beautiful. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, the views, Head Drive, 10 out of 10 recommend. I definitely recommend heading to the Dingle Peninsula if you're visiting Ireland. Like, you will not see views like that anywhere else. It's unbelievable, especially with the flowers in bloom right now. Like, so beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I just can't get over it. I didn't get to spend much time like walking around Dingle. We ate a meal and then it was time to go. But I had an amazing fish pie. We were right on the water there, so the fish, again, so good. 11 out of 10 recommend. Today I am feeling a bit sleepy. I had a hard time getting out of my cozy bed this morning, so I'm taking it easy. I'm going to a coffee shop. It's literally called Alchemy Coffee and Books or something like that. And I'm here to bring the magic. Like, that is the type of place that I'm looking for, and it's really close to my Airbnb, so it's perfect. So I can't wait to stop there. And then I'm going to go to the English market. It is known as one of the oldest markets in Europe. It dates back to the 18th century. So I'm excited to see what I can find there, and then I'm going to come back. I do have some work to do today, so it'll be a pretty relaxed day for me. And let's go. Hello guys, I just got back from my early afternoon adventure. Like I said, I went to Alchemy Coffee and Bookstore. The cutest ever. What a lovely morning. I hope to have the opportunity to go back there before I leave because it was just so lovely. And I read my little book in there, and it's just so fun to sit there and just hear everyone talk. And obviously there's a lot of Irish accents, but there's also people from around the world in there, so just hearing all the different voices and accents is just so fun, and you kind of feel like you're in a movie or something. I got a little pastry with ham and cheese in it. I tried, I think she called it a blondie, and it had raspberry in it. And then I got a latte. I did also get another coffee for my afternoon because I will be starting work soon. And then I did make it to the market. What a cool place. I really wish that was more normal. I wish I had that at home because that is where I would go to get bread and meat and eggs and treats. I did get some chocolates. So this is from the chocolate shop. I got a variety of goodies. I'm gonna try to wait to have these until I get home so that I can share them, but that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tempting. And then they also had sushi, so I got a roll to go and the cutest little soy sauce container to go. So I'm gonna try that right now for my lunch. I think I got a salmon, spicy salmon roll maybe. Yum. Yum yum. It's so good. So good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Good morning, you guys. It is day 10 in Ireland. We're coming down to the final days here. I did end up buying a cheesy little hat here. I actually really like it and I feel like I'll wear it a lot. I don't own a baseball hat, but I've been wanting one for like messy hair days like today, and I feel like it's pretty cute and I love the color. It's green. We've got nice little Killarney logo. I am going to visit Blarney Castle today, I believe, and I'm going to check out another coffee roaster in the city. So I think it's just Cork Coffee Roasters. I gotta try all the coffee while I'm here, and I'm still wanting to grab some coffee to bring home because I think I was talking about previously, our coffee is not like this at home. It is just not this good. I don't know. I am obsessed. So I definitely need to bring some home to have this coffee fix when needed. So I'm probably going to do that. And tomorrow, I hope to go to Blarney Castle. I'm going to film a yoga flow, just connecting us to this beautiful land and its history, and really soak in the abundance, the greenery, the connect to the Celtic goddesses. Like, it's gonna be so good. Keep your eye out for that. It'll be on this channel. Let's go. guys. I feel like I'm definitely due for a little check-in. I have mascara on today. It's the first time I've worn it on this trip, and it honestly looks weird to me. Definitely more for that natural look lately. I made it to Blarney Castle. It is so stunning. The grounds are very vast and full of nature and beautiful gardens. Just unbelievable. And I feel like people don't talk about that enough. Like, everyone wants to go kiss the Blarney Stone, but they don't talk about how magical these grounds and this place actually is. So if you're a magical girly, this is a place you have to check out for sure. I was apprehensive about it just because it's so touristy, but wow. One of my favorite castles I've ever been to, and the grounds just make it everything. I'm currently in this little like shed on the water, and it was perfect timing. A rain shower just went by, and I just got to sit here and watch the swans and hang out. So I love this place so much. So it's the Blarney Estate, and then this is a literal lake with the most beautiful views that it gets to look out onto. Oh, you are so pretty. So beautiful. Hello, you guys. I have made it to Ballycotton, and Ballycotton is about an hour bus ride from Cork. It was kind of my last day to explore. There's always so many places to be and do and things to see, and I could have gone to Cobh or Kinsale and explored a smaller local community around Cork. However, I just feel like my soul is drawn to the land, the natural places, being in nature, and not necessarily around people in towns. I'm not a city girl, and I feel like I'm not here to like shop. And of course, I love to enjoy good food, local food, but really what my soul is called to is things like this. So I chose to come here. It is the Ballycotton Cliff Walk for my last day of exploring in Ireland. And if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much. You are magical, magical beings. And I'm doing some reflecting on this walk. I highly, highly recommend coming to Ireland or Scotland, the UK, if you are wanting to connect to old energy, old ancient energy. It is a great place for heart chakra activation. We are surrounded by 50 shades of green. Like, it is unbelievably gorgeous and will help open your heart. Which is really what I think I needed, and just such a magical place and a great place to travel solo. It is very safe and transportable, and I'm feeling more magical than ever. And if you are not familiar with me or my work, again, I'm Haley. I help you live your most magical life. And if you want to explore that deeper, be sure to check out the Rise and Align podcast, which I co host, and we talk about all things high vibrational, manifestation, magic, witchy, in addition to Superior Crystal Coven, where I offer tools like crystals to help you connect to your inner magic, but also just a space where I share my inner wisdom and help you connect to your inner magic, your ancient wisdom. Like I said previously, I'll have a castle inspired yoga flow coming out soon, or it may already be out, to help you connect again to this ancient energy, this heart chakra activation, cheat codes to really up level your spirit. And, one of the things that we talk about a lot on Rise and Align is if you are wanting to manifest something, you need to act as though you already are that person, because your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So, this trip for me was me stepping into the future version of me. Demi and I hope to host retreats here in Ireland or Scotland with you guys to do this together, to unlock these cheat codes, to connect deeply and create community together. So, again, if that's something that calls to you, make sure to follow us, like this video. I'll share our information down below. This really helped tap into that version of me that hosts these retreats and that can do this. So I'm just so excited to see where the future holds and to hold this space for you. I hope this video helped you connect to your inner magic. Maybe it ignited something in you. Maybe it's awakening something in you. I encourage you to explore that more. Continue to take you with me at the rest of my trip, but this is the tail end. You know, we're coming to an end here. So thank you guys. Hello, you guys. I made it to my very last day. It is, let's see if you can see the plane taking off. It's basically at the Dublin airport. It's a really cute room. I used my credit card points to get this stay. Cute room. However, this I don't like. There is a door that's locked, but I can't lock it from my side. Like, what's in here? I don't like that. I don't like that. That is about it. I'll probably eat dinner here at the hotel tonight. And then I'm headed home. I'm so happy and excited to go to my cozy little home and my happy little family and see my dogs. I'm like content. I'm happy. You know, this is like my soul home, but I'm happy to go home. One thing that I really want to say before I finish up this vlog is that if you are coming to Ireland, don't spend your whole time in Dublin. Like, I came back into the city today and it was like so much. Like, there's just obviously amazing shops and food and all the things, but there really is nothing like getting out to the countryside here. It's really like where the magic is. So that is my recommendation to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being magical. And I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I have. One of these days, I'll be taking you guys with me. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for more magical content.